Hi friends, welcome to another live video on my channel. Please, if you can hear me, please comment on the comment section so I could know. Welcome to another live video on this channel. Guys, please, if you can hear me, comments, let me know. All right, I will just assume you guys can hear me. And as you can see here, the Bitcoin halving countdown. We are 93 days to the Bitcoin halving. And like I always say, you have just 3 months to start buying your favorite altcoins very cheap before the biggest crypto bull market in history starts. So you just have 93 days to start buying most of these altcoins, and most altcoins you think has pumped a lot in the last few months will do very well after the Bitcoin halving. And if you think you have seen the biggest, like if you think these altcoins has pumped, I think you are here to experience like one of the biggest surprise in your life. Like I think after the Bitcoin halving, most of these altcoins will start doing very very well. Like if you compare the last bull market, most altcoins price before the Bitcoin halving, a lot of people think most altcoin then has done very well, but after the Bitcoin halving, most altcoin actually did more than 8 times 10 um to the price of the Bitcoin halving. So recently Metis has been doing very very well. I have been talking about Metis constantly. I was also talking about Metis in the live video yesterday, and then Metis was trading, I think. Yes, we were on live around 21 GMT, and Metis was around $100 during the live video yesterday, and now Metis has done over 20% since the live video yesterday. Like I always tell you guys, I am super bullish on Metis. I think Metis has a potential to become one of the biggest layer to this bull market. So I'm holding my Metis. I don't plan to sell my Metis anytime soon. I would be holding this throughout the year. I think this Q1 is very bullish for Metis because of the decentralized sequential, and also the ecosystem funding. Metis will be funding projects that is being built on Metis. So I think a lot of crypto developers will start on developing new projects on Metis, and I think Metis has a potential to do very well and might run like Solana. So, and if you say market cap of Metis is very low, this is not high. Like it is very low. It is just around 630 million for a layer two. This is very small, and I think Metis is among the smallest layer 2 by market cap. Let's see if you compare other layer 2s, you can see layer 2 like Polygon has a market cap of what, almost 8 billion. Optimism has a market cap of almost 4 billion. Immutable X has a market cap of what, 2.5 billion. Arbitrum 2.6, Mato 2.2, Metis very very small, just 600 million. For Metis to get to the market cap of Optimism, it has to do around 8 times 5 from this current price. So that's why I am bullish on Metis. And also most of this layer 2, they use Ethereum as gas fee on the platform. Like Optimism use Ethereum as gas fee, Immutable X use Ethereum as gas fee, Arbitrum use Ethereum as gas fee, but Metis use their Metis token. Hello, Josh. Thanks for tuning in today. What's good, man? I think you called a meme coin yesterday, and I think the meme coin did around it times five since the live video yesterday. But I actually did not buy the meme coin just because of their Twitter page. So I missed the meme coin. Good call yesterday times five from just yesterday live video. I think if you call another meme coin, I might buy if it's safe, sure. So I think Metis has a potential to be among the top biggest layer one in this bull market. And the fact that Metis use their own token, or yes, the fact that Metis use their own token as gas fee, I think that's good. And Arbitrum is the only project that use their token. Yes, no. Polygon is the only layer two also that use their own token as gas fee. And as you can see, Polygon is currently the biggest layer two solution in the world. So I think this Q1 with the decentralized sequential and also Metis ecosystem funding, I expect at least Metis should flip on Matul in this Q1. And so we should be expecting Metis to do at least 8 times 5 from this current price in this Q1. So I am holding my Metis. I have been talking about Metis constantly. And I think like I always say, I think Metis has a potential to be one of the biggest gainer in this bull market. And if you see the all-time high for Metis was around let's say was around $300 2 years ago, January 2 years ago. That was the all-time high. And Metis actually launched during the end of the bull market, like 3 months before the bull market was over. And it pumped from let's say $5 to around $300. Wow. June, July, August. So it pumped from $5 to $300, almost a times 100, almost times 100 in the last bull market. So I'm expecting Metis to break $300 soon, maybe in the next few months. Metis should break this resistance at $300 and form a new high in this year and during this bull market, because I think Metis could easily do it times 10 from here and get to around let's say Metis and get to around let's say $1,000 this year. So I think Metis could easily do it times 10 from this current price. These are my Solana meme target. 300 to 500 million target for Shrimpool. What is Shrimpool? Vun Speed, Speedo, USD. Target Shrimpool current market cap is 1.4. What is CA? Vun Speedo. Target 200 million for pawn cards. This. Just target 500 targets for used car. Analyst 21. Myro. Josh, I actually don't understand what you're writing. These are my meme targets. I don't understand what you're writing, but I would read that later again. So I think Metis has a potential to do very very well in the coming months. And it has been doing very well in the last 2 months, because Metis was trading around 12. Oh, it was trading around 13, $12 2 months ago, and it has done around 8 times 10 since 8 times 10 since October last year. So, and other projects I am bullish on the Metis ecosystem are projects building on Metis. and because Metis will be doing their ecosystem funding, and since they will be funding projects building on Metis, I think most projects building on Metis has the potential to do very well in the coming months. And the market cap of Metis right now, it is high, but on projects building on Metis, their market cap is very, very low. So if you actually miss the like the run of Metis from like $12 till the current price, you should start buying projects building on Metis. And also during this Q1, Metis will be funding projects building on Metis. There's an Metis ecosystem funding, so they will be funding most projects building on Metis. So I think the Metis ecosystem will be doing very, very well this Q1. So you need to start investing on some projects building on Metis. And I have been talking about some of them on my Twitter page. I have been talking about NetSwap, I think, since around 5 million market cap. And NetSwap is actually the most used decentralized exchange on Metis, and NetSwap has actually been doing very, very well since the last 30 days. As you can see, it has done over 8 times 10 since the last 30 days. But still, the market cap of NetSwap, it is not very high. It is just around 14 million. And I think once Metis starts funding projects building on their layer two, most of these projects will be doing very well. And I won't be surprised if NetSwap does around 8 times 3 to 8 times 5 during this Q1, because NetSwap is the most used decentralized exchange on Metis. And I think also they have a launch pad. I think they have a launch pad. Yes, they have a launch pad where they launch new projects that is building on Metis. And also you can trade on token also building on Metis. So I am bullish on NetSwap. I think NetSwap has a potential to do very well in the coming months. So I will be holding my net swap also. I will be holding the net swap throughout this Q1, because I think projects building on Metis has a potential to do very well this Q1. And also another project I am looking at on Metis is Game Fee. Game Fee is actually the first gaming project on Metis, and the market cap is very, very low. It is just around 2.8 million. This is very low. This can easily do it times 10 from this current price. And for this to do it times 10, the market cap will just be around 28 million. And if Game Fee gets a grant, or like if Metis funds this project during their ecosystem funding, I think Game Fee can easily do 8 times 10 from this current price. And if you check other layer twos like let's say Arbitrum, let's go to Arbitrum. You would notice like most gaming project on Arbitrum has a market cap above 100 million. Let's see ARB. Arbitrum also is a layer 2 on Ethereum. And let's check Arbitrum ecosystem. You can see projects like, I think Magic is a gaming project. Yeah, Magic is a gaming project. Market cap is 274 million, and this is the first gaming project on Arbitrum. And Metis, the first gaming project on Metis, is just 2.8 million. For this to get to the market cap of gaming of Magic, it has to do 8 times 100 from this current price. So I think buying this right now is actually very cheap. And like I said, this can easily do 8 times 10 in the coming months. But the only issue I have with game fee is the fact that Metis did not choose them for the decentralized sequential testnet, because Metis actually chose five projects yesterday. Metis. So if you check Metis Twitter page, they posted about five projects they chose for the decentralized sequential testnet this queue starting from I think tomorrow. Yeah, 24 hours onto community testing kickoff. Yeah, the five that will be taking part in community testing for the Metis decentralized sequential are League Tech Social, these Maidan's Game, Next Swap, and this project. So that's the only issue I have with Game Fee. Game Fee is actually the first gaming project on Metis, but they were not selected for this community testing. So I don't know if that is a good thing. That is actually bearish for, it is actually bearish for game fee, but I have a very big bag of game fee. I actually bought a lot of game fee around 90 cents. But I think project building on Metis will be doing very well in the coming months. So I would be holding this since it is the first gaming project on Metis. So I think it actually has a very huge potential. So which gaming is this? Midas gaming. Let me see. Midas. So I think this is actually a very new project. They actually don't have a website, or yes, just the Twitter page, or Twitter page and Telegram. So I don't understand why they were why Metis choose them for the community testing. It's a gambling platform on Metis. So I don't know why Metis did not choose game fee and they choose this platform or these betting projects that don't even have a website now. So that's the only issue I have with game fee. Metis did not choose them for the community testing, but aside that, the market cap is very low. It is just around 2.8 million, and I think they might get funding from Metis during Metis ecosystem funding. So I expect this to easily do 8 times 5 to 8 times 10 in the coming months. So another project also I am looking at on the Metis ecosystem is um let's see, I think Eumis protocol also is a decentralized exchange on Metis. And the market cap also is a little bit is low, it's around 8 million, and they are partaking on the Metis they are partaking on the Metis community testing. So I think this also will get funding from Metis during Metis ecosystem funding. So I will be holding some of these Metis projects, some of these projects building on Metis. I will be holding them throughout on Q1, and I think they have a potential to do very well. And also meme coins on Metis, like meme coins on Metis. Basic is actually the first meme coin on Metis. Fully diluted valuation is just around 2 million. Let me confirm that. The screen. Mm. Yeah, fully diluted valuation is just around 2.2 million, and this is the first meme coin on Metis. So this might also do very well in the coming months. I have a very little bag of basic and most meme coin on every layer one and layer two always do well. Like the first meme coin always do very well. So I won't be surprised if Basic also do very well in the coming weeks and months. I have a very little bag of Basic. I don't buy too much meme coin. I just buy very little on meme. So let's see let's just say in the coming months, I will be holding this for a few months and see how it plays out. And also, the other meme coin, maybe it's Vitalik Mom. I think I bought very little Vitalik Mom. It's currently the biggest meme coin on Metis. As you can see, the market cap is almost 4 million. I think that's very high right now. The all-time high was around on January 14. So if Metis also do very well, Vitalik Mom might do very well. But guys, be careful. This is just a meme coin. I'm not sure I bought Vitalik Mom. I know I bought a lot of meme coins on Metis. I'm not sure I bought Vitalik Mom, but it's actually the biggest meme coin right now on Metis. And if Metis keep on doing very well, then most of these meme coin should do very well also. Metis is almost close to $120. So Metis has been the biggest gainer among all all layer two in the past few months. So I think meme coins on Metis also should do very well in the coming weeks and months. So okay, so the next aside Metis ecosystem, the next project I am looking at is some gaming projects, because guys, you know I am super bullish on crypto gaming. I have been talking about crypto gaming constantly, and I have been talking about Neo Tokyo for a very long time. I have been talking about Neo Tokyo, and Neo Tokyo has been retracing constantly throughout this month. As you can see, the all-time high of Neo Tokyo was around $22 2 months ago, and since then, it has been dumping, and it has dumped around 55%. And I think Neo Tokyo is getting very, very cheap right now, because it is trading at around $10 right now. So and hopefully if Neo Tokyo dumps little more, let's say dumps to around $5 or $7, I will add some Neo Tokyo to the ones I have right now. and the fully diluted valuation for Neo Tokyo is not very much. It is around, I think, 30 million right now. Let's just check. Yes, fully diluted valuation is around 30 million. And I think Neo Tokyo has a potential to do very well these bull markets, because the team in charge of Neo Tokyo, which is some of the biggest crypto YouTubers in the world. YouTubers like let's see Elliot Trade, who is let's see Elliot Trade. Elliot Trade, he has over 600 thousand subscriber. He is part of the team of Neo Tokyo market cap is, and this is the fully diluted valuation at 30 million. This can easily do a times 10 from this current price in before the end of the bull market. I think this can easily do a times 10 from the current price. So I am buying on Neo Tokyo constantly, and if we dump below $7, then I will buy more Neo Tokyo and hold till the end of this bull market. So the other ecosystem I am looking at constantly recently are projects building on the Bitcoin ecosystem. I have been talking about projects building on Bitcoin ecosystem, and I have been talking constantly about Moto and CBRC. And like I always say, I think Moto and CBRC are very cheap. I think the Bitcoin ecosystem, most of these projects on the Bitcoin ecosystem are very cheap. Or on the CBRC Bitcoin standard is very cheap. This is a new Bitcoin standard. It's launched around December last year. So it is a new Bitcoin standard. It has a potential to do very, very well. This is like buying projects on the BRC standards below 1 million market cap. Like projects like CBRC, the market cap of CBRC is just around 1.4 million. Guys, this is a new Bitcoin standard. This standard just launched 1 month ago. Like if you are buying projects on the CBRC 20 Bitcoin standard, I think you are very, very early. Avalanche or Compound. I like layer one, so I would go for Avalanche. I have very, very little Avalanche, and I think I just have meme coins on Avalanche, like Beer and some other. I've actually not checked my Avalanche wallets in a long time. I think around 1 month ago, I have not checked my Avalanche wallet, but I would go for Avalanche. I am bullish on layer one, and I'm bullish on layer one. I'm bullish on layer one and layer two. So I would go for Avalanche. But the market cap of Avalanche now is very high. I would rather buy other layer one Avas. Avas. So market cap of Avas very, very high. Well, good. Guys, if you can hear me, please let me know. Um, okay. Mhm. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. Avalanche and Compound. I'm having a little issue with setup. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. Okay. I need to remove one. So, like I was saying, this is not good. But if you can hear me, please, let me know. If you can hear me clearly, please let me know. So, like I was saying, I would rather buy Avalanche, but the market cap of Avalanche is very high. It is around 13 billion, and I rather invest in new projects than old projects. Like I rather invest in new layer one than old layer one because a market cap of Avalanche is 13 million. I would rather buy projects like Say or Seal. Market cap of Say is I think around 2 million. I'm not sure. 2 billion. I mean, market cap of Say right now is around 1.6. Avalanche is around 13 billion. For Say to get to the market cap of Avalanche, that is already 8 times 10. So, like, how would Avas get do like a times 10 from this current price? If Avas does a times 10, the market cap of Avas will be around 130 billion. Just a times 10, and for Say to do a times 10, it will just be around 16 billion. So I would rather buy new layer one than old layer one. I would rather buy project like Say or if you. I think the market cap of Steel is around 1 billion also. Yes. Yeah, I would rather buy Steel, market cap of Steel is around 1.3 billion. I rather buy steel than Avas because one thing I noticed once projects start pumping, they continue pump. Like if a project starts doing like times two, times three, people start buying that project. So steel might even like flip Avas before this bull market is over. So I would rather buy steel than buy Avas, or I would rather buy Avalanche than by Compound. I think market cap of Compound is way, way lower than 1 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 400K. Okay, oh, 400 million. So I think because of the market cap, I would rather buy Compound than Avalanche. I think it is very difficult for Avalanche to do a times 10 from this current price, and it is almost impossible for Avalanche to do a times 100, whereas projects like Compound could. I don't think it's going to do a times 100, but could do a times 100, and it can easily do a times 10. So but I have no bag on compounds. I am bullish on layer one. So because of market cap, I would rather buy compound to avalanche. So like I was saying, CBRC ecosystem, like if you are buying project on CBRC, you are super early, like you are very, very early. This is a new Bitcoin standard. This standard just launched 1 month ago, like just 1 month, like you are very early. It is not trading on any centralized exchange. It is not trading on any exchange. Like most marketplace like SatXX and Ordinance Novos just launched few days ago. Like SatX started trading um CBRC standard, I think around 6 days ago or 7 days ago. Ordinance Novos also like 6 or 7 days ago. Like you are super early. People that bought most tokens on CBRC 20 They could not sell like 10 days ago. There was no marketplace. Like this marketplace just launched recently. And also on their Discord group, a lot of people are trying to talk to new centralized exchange to start listing CBRC projects. So I think you are very early if you are investing on CBRC on projects right now. So that's why I am buying heavily most projects on CBRC standard. And if you see the total market cap of projects on CBRC is very, very low. Like the biggest project on CBRC, the market cap is around, let's say, I think around 20 million. I think Moto is the biggest project right now, and Moto's market cap is around 28 million. Very, very low. The second biggest project is Board. Board's market cap is around, let's say, 26 million. So like this is like 60 million for the whole CBRC standard. But if you check BRC standard, like projects like Ordinance, okay, yeah, projects like Ordinance, the OBRC standard market cap is what 3.3 billion, and this is still very cheap. Like, I think as the bull market goes on, BRC projects could easily do it times 10 from here. Like before the end of this bull market, you would see the total market cap of BRC could get to 30 or even 100 billion before this bull market is over. Because BRC standard is like a new standard on the Bitcoin blockchain, just like different projects on Ethereum blockchain. And Ethereum blockchain, like the total market cap of projects on Ethereum blockchain is very big. People are like traders or investors on Bitcoin whales will want to make Bitcoin standards way bigger than Ethereum, like the market cap of Bitcoin or project on Bitcoin to be bigger than that of project on Ethereum, because Bitcoin is the biggest project right now, but the biggest standard on Bitcoin, the market cap is just 3.3 billion. And let's see, if you check on, let's say, Ethereum, ETH, um, and Ethereum ecosystem, guys, if you can hear me clearly, please let me know because I had some connection issue and I don't know if you guys can hear me. So if you see the total market cap, okay, for some reason, CoinGecko is not showing it. Okay, so for some reason, CoinGecko is not showing it, but I know this is above 100 billion. But this BRC20 is just around 3.3 billion, and the and CBRC is just around what 60 million, because CBRC is a new standard and CBRC is way better than BRC. Transaction fee on CBRC is cheaper. Everything on CBRC is way better. Like it is easy for you to do inscription on CBRC compared to BRC. BRC, like the data they use is very the files are very big, but on CBRC the files are very, very small. And whenever there's a Bitcoin upgrade, it's does not happen on CBRC. CBRC does not upgrade with Bitcoin, but no, BRC20 does not upgrade with Bitcoin, but CBRC upgrades with Bitcoin. So I think CBRC is way better than BRC20, but it is crypto. Like the first project always do well. Is very hard for new projects to flip the old project. But I think BRC on 20 will do very well, and also that will make CBRC also do very well in the coming months. And it is a new Bitcoin standard, like I said, it's just launched. It just launched 1 month ago. So this is a long term hold for me. I will be holding this till some of the biggest exchange starts listing token on the CBRC 20 because all this token, none of them is on any centralized exchange right now. But if you see CBRC, a lot of the token on CBRC are listed on some centralized exchange. Let's see, if you go to CBRC, if you check on projects like Audi, um, all these listed on Binance, all these listed on OKS, all these listed on Orange X, all this is listed on Bing X. I think all this is listed on Bybit. Only Coinbase, all the is not yet listed on. All this listed on crypto.com. If you check the second biggest project on BRC 20 standard, which is SAT Ordinance, if you check markets, well, not really listed on any. Okay, it's listed on OKS, it's listed on KuCoin, it's listed on Bitmart and DigiFinance, and this is the second biggest project. If you check the third biggest project, which is Multibit, that's Mubi, market cap 156 million. Where is it trading? It is trading also on KuCoin and on Gate. Like most of most of the project on BRC 20 standard are already on centralized exchange. Track also is trading on Gates .io. I am actually bullish on Track. Market cap is low, but it's trading on Gate. So I think like most project on BRC 20 are very high now. I think they can easily do a times 10 from here because even the BRC 20 standard is very new. BRC 20 started 1 year ago. It started January last year, so it's just 1 year. So they still have a very long way to grow. I think most of them will do very well this year. I think Track could easily do a times 10 to a times 100 before the bull market is over. So just imagine Track doing 8 times 100 from here. The market cap of Track will be around 10 billion. But the whole of CBRC 20 standard, all the project on CBRC that total market cap is just 6 million. Like the third biggest project on CBRC market cap is just 1.6 million. Like guys, you are very, very early on the CBRC 20 standard. Like as the year goes on, a lot of exchange will start listing CBRC projects, will start listing projects building on CBRC standard. And I think guys, you're very early, and I think buying projects on the CBRC standard, like you're very early, and I think you will get better reward buying project on CBRC compared to investing on a project on BRC on 20 standard. So I think we are very early. That's why I am talking about the CBRC standard constantly these past few days because the standard just went live 1 month ago, and I like bringing early gems to you guys. I prefer like talking about very new projects before they become big. Like I was talking about Metis when Metis was around 12, 13, $14, and Metis right now is trading around $120. So that's why I'm bringing the CBRC standard. I think investing right now on CBRC standard is just like the best thing, but it is very risky because most of these token on CBRC 20 are very illiquid. It is very difficult to sell. It's very difficult to sell. Like if you see most of this listing were here throughout yesterday, I remember I saw this listing since yesterday. No one bought it, so it is very difficult to sell. It is very illiquid, but if they keep on building and if they grow very well, I think this has a potential to do very, very well in the coming months. So, and actually, the project I am most bullish on the CBRC standard is Moto, because Moto is the only project that has a use case right now. That's why Moto is the biggest project, and also Moto is trying to build a decentralized exchange on Bitcoin. And right now, there is no like automated market maker on Bitcoin. There is no AMM on Bitcoin, only marketplace. But on Moto will be the first project on building a decentralized exchange on Bitcoin ecosystem. So I think this is very, very huge. And market cap 28 million, I think Moto can easily do it times 10 before the bull market is over. For Moto to do it times 10, the market cap will just be around 2.8, no, 8 times 100. The market cap will just be around 2.8 billion. So I think that's very easy for Moto to do. And also, I think CBRC also can easily do 8 times 10. Like, people don't understand how big this bull market will be. This bull market will be like one of the biggest bull markets in the history of finance. Like, most projects will easily do it times 10 to 8 times 100, and projects based on the most bullish narrative will do very, very well. And I think projects building on Bitcoin ecosystem are projects that will do very well in this bull market. And I am super bullish on the CBRC 20 standard, on the CBRC 20 meta protocol. So I think projects building on CBRC 20 standard will do very well. So I think Omoto can easily do it times 100 from this market from its current market cap, and might even do it times 1,000. But I think it's very difficult for it to do it times 1,000, because for now it is just a decentralized exchange. So no, it could do it times 100. I don't think times 1,000 is possible. But I think CBRC can be able to do it times 1,000, because it times 1,000 for CBRC, the market cap will just be around 1.4. But guys, remember, I always say this, CBRC is a meme coin. It is a meme coin. It has no similarities to CBRC 20. CBRC 20 is the Bitcoin standard. It's the meta protocol on Bitcoin, while CBRC is a meme token built on CBRC 20. It's like someone creating a meme coin on, let's say, Ethereum, and naming it Ethereum when Ethereum does not have a token. So that is CBRC. It is just a meme coin on CBRC 20. But the good thing is it has the name of CBRC 20. So once CBRC 20 starts doing very, very well, a lot of people would start buying CBRC, because it's easy. Like, imagine Ethereum does not have a token, and Ethereum started doing very well. All the big news station, news publication start writing articles about Ethereum, and Ethereum does not have a token. That means the meme coin named Ethereum would do very well. So if CBR 20 starts doing very well as the bull market goes on, and maybe platform like Coindex start talking about CBRC 20, like new traders, DGen, when they start hearing CBRC 20 meta protocol will be the biggest protocol, they will just come to go to any exchange, or go to any marketplace and start buying CBRC. They don't know it has no similarities to CBRC 20. So they would just start buying CBRC 20. They would start buying CBRC. That's why I am bullish on CBRC. Just the name. It is just a meme coin. And guys, meme coin can easily die. I am saying this can easily to 1,000 and it can easily go to zero. Well, it is difficult for it is difficult for it to go to well, it is not impossible, but I think it is difficult for it to go straight to zero because it's not like project building on Ethereum that needs liquidity. This just place on the marketplace and people could buy. And like building on Bitcoin is different like building on Ethereum. Ethereum you need to create a smart contract, but Bitcoin it is not a smart contract. They are just inscription, so they are different. It's always a marketplace for you to sell, but you might just not get by. Okay, they are just like NFT. Yeah, exactly. They are just like NFT. These are not token. They are just like NFT. Like on the Bitcoin ecosystem, you can't deploy smart contracts. So they create stuff like NFT. So they are just like NFT, but I think they have very high potential to do very well in this bull market. So that's why I'm buying CBRC. That's why I am buying CBRC constantly because it has similar name to CBRC 20 and it is the third biggest project right now on CBRC 20. Well, another project I bought a lot is data, but I would not really tell you guys to buy some data because I think data can easily go to zero. Market cap is very low. It is around 500,000, but like I think data is very risky. Well, I would not advise you to buy data. I don't know. I don't think data could do it times 1,000 because data also does not have a use case. It is just a meme coin, but I actually bought a lot from data because when CBRC launched, data was the first free mint I saw. So I minted data for free. I minted a lot of data, but yeah, I minted a lot of data, but I think it could easily go to zero because it does not have a use case. Um, it does not have a use case, and it might die before CBR 20 starts getting adoption. So that's why I am not buying any data, like any extra data, and I would not really tell you guys to buy data volume. It has very little liquidity. The 24 hours trading volume is just around $2,000. So that is low. I did a lot of XYMM. Oh, I think XYMM was the first mint I was the first project I minted on CBR 20 standard, and data was the second. But also I would not advise you guys to buy XYM. Market cap is very low, around 300 um 300,000, but also it is a meme coin. This can easily go to zero, like this could die easily. So I wouldn't advise you guys to buy this. Or I bought a lot of XYMM. I minted it for free, but I paid a lot of gas to mint this, a lot to mint this, and I paid a lot of gas to mint that. But I would not advise you to buy these two because they can easily go to zero. But why I am bullish on CBRC, even though it is a meme coin, is the fact that it has similar name to CBRC 20. And board is actually the first inscription that was minted out on CBRC standards. So a lot of people compare boards to be a lot of people compare boards to RD, and market cap of boards is just around 25 million. So if boards do very well, like let's say if people start buying boards because it was the first inscription that was minted out BRC20. So I think bots can easily also do it times 10 to times 100 from these current price. So for now, I will just focus mostly on board. If you are new to CPR20, I would just focus on boards, Moto, and CBLC. Moto, because Moto is the only project that has a use case. Board, because it is the first inscription that was minted out in CBRC 20, and CBRC because it has similar name to CBRC 20, and it is the third biggest project on CBRC 20. So let's see. Josh said, "This are my Solana." Josh has been telling me a lot about memes on Solana, and most of them have been doing very well in the past few days. He said, "Shrimpo." So let's check memes on Solana because, oh my good God, my setting today is somehow bad, but I think you guys can see me. Okay, so let's check memes on Solana. No, let's check memes on Solana here. Solana. Mm, well, Josh, if you can sense on the contract, it will be easy for me to check on the project if you have on the contract. It is difficult to check the project you are talking about without the contract address. So if you have the contract address, you can send them to me, and I would check for them. So you said triple. It's let me see. It's just there's a lot of coins on Solana, so it's difficult to find. Let me see if it's on CoinMarketCap or on CoinGecko right now. Shrimpool. It is a shrimpool. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, I think this is the coin you are talking. Um, let's see. Just let's see. It has launched start trading January 5th. Let me see. Guys, it is just very difficult to tell if a meme coin will do very well or not. But I buy a lot of meme coins recently. Shrimp. Oh, market cap 1.4 million. I think I don't know. 1.4 million. What is shrimp doing? It is a shrimp. What's that? It's really shrimp. Well, I don't know what that is. So, like, it's just difficult for you to tell if a meme coin will do very well or not. It is a shrimp. That's it. Like, how would I know if it's going to do well or not? Well, it's meme. If it's trending, then it can do well. You just need to check on their Telegram group. If they have very strong community, then it might do very well. You need to search on Twitter and see what people are talking about shrimp. What is the ticker again? Shrimp. No one is tweeting about shrimp, so I don't know. But I would still research about this later and see. And the second one, Von Speed. Is it Von Speed or Von Speed? Von Speed. Von Speed. Mm, 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 mm. Copy control. Like it's difficult to see if a meme will do well or not. So Market cap just very high, 2.4 billion, 2.4 million. What's the hell are they doing? The only card that is also is like meme coins are very funny because there is no way you can know if they would do well or not. Well, website is not horrible. Well, I can't say nothing about this. Then the last one is wow, Popcat is already at 17 million for Speedo. Like those meme coins, the market cap is very high, so I don't know. But I would check them later. So YouTube is actually dumping right now. It is a little bit lesser than $10. I think if you want to buy some new Tokyo, you can actually start buying right now. Uh, yeah, you can start buying right now. Let me see what's the remarket cap of New Tokyo. New Tokyo. Market cap right now is around 18 million. So I think this can easily do a times it can easily do a times 100 from this current price, just 18 million. Like the founder of this project is Alex Becker and Elliot Trade. Alex Becker has almost 1 million subscribers. I said almost more than 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, this is Alex Becker. He has 1.3 million subscribers on YouTube. Like once the bull market, like once we have a full bull market, I think a lot of his followers will start buying this new Tokyo. Like it is very, very easy for New Tokyo to get to 1 billion valuation. Like the market cap is just 18 million, 8 million. All lot of gaming project has been partnering with New Tokyo. A lot of gaming projects want to partner with them because the founder is Alex Becker and Elliot Trade. A lot of gaming projects want to partner with them. So for me, I would be holding this. I think this can easily do it times 10. Like as you can see, 100 plus citizen and companies propelling gaming into a new era. More than 100 projects has partnered with Neo Tokyo, and Neo Tokyo is trying to create a community of like developers, investors, researchers that believe in crypto gaming. Like most gaming projects would want to partner with them. Like you can see, Neo Tokyo is a collection of builders, developers, founders, and investors who strongly believe in crypto gaming and the metaverse experience will take over the world. And they are trying to be like, we are aiming to build the crypto gaming Illuminati. So I think, like for me, like if crypto gaming, guys, I think you guys can start buying a little. If you are bullish, you can start buying. But if you are bullish, like on crypto gaming, I don't see any reason why your Tokyo should not do very well. I think this is an easy times 10, easy times 100, very easy times 100. The all-time low was around $1.7. Let's just say $2. So it is just um $2 to $10. Is that not times five? Why is it like 47%? So it's just like times five since the all-time low. So it is not very high. It is a little bit low at $10. Market cap is around 18 million. Fully diluted valuation is around 30 million. I think this can easily do it times 100, and I think it will do it times 10 for sure. Yes, market cap is around 30 million. You can easily do it times 10, and you can easily do it times 100. So for me, I would be holding this. The only reason I think Neo Tokyo would not do well is if crypto gaming does not do very well. But if crypto gaming do very well, then Neo Tokyo should do very well. And also, Neo Tokyo has a launch pad where they launch on new crypto gaming projects. So I think this should do very well. I have a little bag of these and I would buy more. If we can dump to let's say below $7, I would buy a lot and I will definitely hold this till the end of this bull market. So that's for now. And like always, I have not added new project to my bank aside meme coins, but I would not talk about meme coins in this channel. These are the gaming coins I am holding: gaming, bytes, agile. I'm not holding a lot of so, but I am holding a lot of meme coins on. So I have say I have Celestia. I am taking Celestia for airdrop. I have a very big bag of Metis, and I bought a lot of projects building on Metis ecosystem. I think Metis can easily do it times 10 to a times 100 from its current price. I don't have skill right now, and also I don't have a Terra right now. And these are the airdrop I am farming. I told you guys before. And you need to buy a lot of tier because people that have tier and stake that tier on Kepler or that stake that tier are getting some free airdrop. So guys, make sure you buy some tier and also some atom so you can qualify for some airdrop. And this Ellipse and Cadera are two new projects. Not new project, but are two projects I would start farming this week. These are new projects I will start farming, and later I'm going to tell you guys how to farm on these projects. So guys, airdrop is very important. Try as much as possible to farm a lot of airdrop. Let me see. Mm, airdrop, airdrop. No. Atom. Um, there is an airdrop website I always check about project that is airdropping their token to Atom. That's yes, Cosmos. Okay, let's Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos airdrop. So on this Cosmos airdrop, you can see like if you stick osmosis injective, you would be qualified to get this news airdrop. Also Dogecoin, if you stick TIA injective osmosis, you would be qualified to get this Dogecoin. Unicorn on Meme, if you stick osmosis or TIA, you would be qualified to get this airdrop. Atom, if you for dimension, if you stake expires in 6 days. If you stake Atom, Osmosis, or Tia, you would be qualified to get this airdrop. So, guys, just take some Atom, stake some Tia, and you might be qualified to get a lot of airdrop. And like, there will be a lot of airdrop throughout this year. Like, almost every month, there will be new projects airdropping their token to Atom stickers and also tier stickers. So that's why I have a lot of Atom, not so much Atom, and a lot of tier, and I am sticking them to qualify for some airdrop. And it is easy. All you need to do is stake, and once the project is dropping their token to Atom and Celestia stakers, you would be qualified to get this airdrop. But like farming other airdrop like ZK Zinc, you need to do some transaction on their platform. This one it actually requires you to do some work. But staking Atom, you just need to buy Atom and stake it. It does not require you to do anything. And I think right now, Atom is very cheap. Atom is like one of the most used crypto projects right now, aside Bitcoin and Ethereum. For me, Atom is one of the most used projects, and the market cap of Atom is just around 4 billion. I think Atom can easily do it times 10 from this current price. It will definitely do it times 10 from this current price. The all-time high of Atom was around $40, and the market cap then was around 12 billion. So I think Atom can should easily get to 40 billion this bull market and might even get to 100 billion this bull market. So if you buy some Atom and you stake it throughout this year, before the year is over, you can easily get it times 10 and also qualify for a lot of airdrop on Atom, like a lot of projects dropping their token to Atom stakers. So that's why I'm taking Atom and also on Celestia. So I would be qualified to get airdrop that's airdropping their token to Atom and Celestia stakers. So guys, if you have any question, you can write them on the comment section and I would check those questions. Because for now, this is all I have. I have not added any new solid projects to my portfolio. I am still holding this same project. I have not added aside meme coins, I have not added a new project. Oh, okay, I added Moto and CBRC. So we need to update these top altcoins. We need to add Moto and CBRC. Actually bought game fee, but game fee is not a very big project, so I don't need to add it to this list. And also for me, game fee is not a long term hold. It is not a project I would be holding for let's say 1 year. I am just holding it. I am just holding game fee uh, I am just holding game fee for Metis like for Metis narrative, like for Metis project, I think Metis project will do well in the coming weeks and months. So that's why I bought some game fee. I am not holding these for like 2 or 3 years. I will just hold these for few months, and once Metis ecosystem project starts doing well, then I would sell some game fee. So that's why I did not add it to this list. This list is just for projects I am holding for like 1 to 2 years. And I think I would be holding CBRC for 1 to 2 years CBRC. And also I will be holding Moto. So Moto. So we still need to I will update this list later. I will update this list for project I am holding throughout this year. Bitcoin ecosystem. Bitcoin ecosystem. Let's say type 2. CBRC is a type 3 because it is a meme coin, but I think it can easily 3 times 1,000. But it's a type 3, and the Moto is a type, I would say type 2, and it can easily do it times 100, times 100. Times 100 for Moto, I don't know. Let me say times 50. Because for Moto to do it times 100, the market cap will have to be like 2.8 billion, and it is just a decentralized exchange. So it has a use case, but it is just a decentralized exchange. So I don't know if it's possible because even Uniswap, what is the market cap of Uniswap? Market cap of Uniswap is 4 billion. So I don't think it's very difficult for Moto to get to, let's say, 4 billion. It's easy for crypto is funny, like it's easy for meme coins to get to 4 billion, but some coins with use case it is very difficult for them to get to 4 billion. But meme coins could easily. That's why I'm more bullish on CBRC than Moto. But like I think Moto is a safe bet. It is very difficult for Moto to go to zero, but I think there is a possibility for CBRC to go to zero because it is just a meme coin. Imagine in like 6 months time, most trader become very, very smart and they don't invest on meme coin, then no one's going to buy CBRC because it is a meme coin. But Moto, people will always buy Moto because it has a use case. Zero G said, what coins can I buy? Where can I buy these coins? Are they on Binance? Man, Man, you need to do your own research. I would not tell you coins to buy, but I will just say what I am buying myself. So I would not tell you coins to buy. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do research. And at night, I just come online on YouTube and say what I have done on my research. I'm not telling no one to buy any coin. You need to do your own research. Crypto is very risky. Most of these coins can easily go to zero. They can easily go to zero. So I would not tell you coins to buy, but these are the coins I am holding. I think gaming is on KuCoin. Byte and buy Bytes on Uniswap. Well, I bought Bytes through Uniswap, so I'm not telling you to buy Bytes, but I am more bullish on Bytes than I am bullish on Bytes because of Elliott Trade and Alice Becker. Bytes is on Uniswap. Bytes is on Uniswap, but Byte has been dumping since the last 2 months. Byte was around $22, and now it is around $9.9. So just know crypto is risky, and if I buy coins, I hold them for a long time. You can buy Byte right now at $9. In the next 30 days, it goes to $6. So it is risky. And in the next 3 months, it goes to $100. So crypto is risky for me. I just buy and hold them for very long. I think long-term traders make more money than short-term traders. So for me, I research about coins and I hold them for long term. I don't care about the price. When I was talking Metis, since Metis was around $12, most coins was very well, but Metis was not pumping. Metis was stagnant for like 3 months, and other coins were pumping. Let's see on 1 year chart, not even let's say 3 months chart. Um, okay. Metis throughout yes, from May last year it was $22. It was dumping and dumping till like $10 in October before Metis started pumping to um $100. So it is like crypto is risky. Like if some people bought at $18 and sold at $10. So if you are a long term holder, you want to hold for long term, then that's when you can buy some of the projects I am talking about. But I'm not saying they can like I don't know what will happen in the next 2 to 3 months. Like they can dump. But I know in the next 1 year they will do very well. I am bullish on Bytes because of the team in charge of Bytes. So this is one project I am super bullish on. It is not it is not on Binance. It is just only through Uniswap. So another project I am looking at is RG. I have been talking about RG constantly. RG is on KuCoin also. Yeah, it is an AI and a gaming project. I have been holding my RG for over 3 months. Market cap is around 26 million. And RG has not been doing very well in the last 30 days. As you can see, just 0% in the last 30 days. But um, yeah, it's just 0% in the last 30 days, but it has done around 260%. in the last in the last 2 months. So RG is another project I am looking at, but I am not super bullish on RG. So I would put RG as a buy two now. Then so has been pumping a lot. So I would not really say so it's very big. If you are a new trader, I would not really say you should buy. So for me right now, the project I am buying constantly are CBRC and Moto for now, and also Metis. I think this month or this Q1, Metis has a potential to do very well because of the Metis upgrade and the ecosystem funding. But just remember, Metis has pumped a lot in the past few months. As you can see, even in the last 30 days, Metis has done almost 400%. So, but I think Metis can easily get $1,000 before the market is over, but nothing is stopping Metis to even dump to, let's say, $50 first before going to $1,000. So crypto is risky. If you are buying, just be careful. Always make sure you do your own personal research. Ateki Akaya said, "Baby Grok coin, so baby Grok coin, super team is working. Coin will list. Let's see what is baby Grok. Baby Grok. Baby Grok is a meme coin. Market cap 25 million. Market gates. Well, I don't buy like if you've been watching my channel constantly, I don't buy token on Binance Chain, and this has been dumping constantly around 55% in the last days. It has been dumping in the last 30 days. I don't know if it's going to do well or not. I don't buy projects on Binance Chain. It might do very well. I don't know, but I'm not buying Baby Grok. Baby Grok times 10. I personally am not buying Baby Grok, but it can do like I always say, it's very difficult for you to say if a meme coin will do well or won't do well. So for me, I'm not buying meme coin. I'm not buying these. I'm not buying coins on Binance Smart Chain. But this might do well, but I don't really care. So and there is no way for me to say if a meme coin will do well or not. So that's it for today. That's it for today. The market has been stagnant throughout this weekend. Bitcoin is dumping recently. Bitcoin is going very close to 41,000, but I am super bullish on Bitcoin. I think soon, like after the Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin should easily to 70,000, and before the end of next year, Bitcoin should get to around 90 to 100,000. And project like Solana should get to around 200 to 300 dollars. Solana is the only project I am bullish on top on 20. So I'm just bullish on crypto in general. For me right now, I don't really sell coins. I don't care if Bitcoin dump. Like if Bitcoin dumps to 28,000 to 38,000, I would be very happy because I can buy more altcoins very cheap. So I don't care. I think right now is just time for you to hold most altcoins. I think right now is time for you to just hold most altcoins and just wait throughout the year. You would be surprised how big they will be. Let me show you guys something. Like, what people don't understand is let's go to project like Solana. Or let's go to let's see. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Coin market cap. Okay, it's okay. I don't want to really go to coin. Okay, let's go to coin market cap. Let's go to uh coin market cap historical data, historical snapshot. And the last Bitcoin halving. When was the last Bitcoin halving? All Bitcoin halving date. The last Bitcoin halving was May 11, 2020. So let's check price of most altcoin before May 11, 2020. So Bitcoin halving was May 11, 2020. So let's check price of altcoin. Let's say January. Yeah, January 5. Price of Bitcoin was 7,400. This was before Bitcoin halving, which was May 11. Price of Bitcoin was just what, 7,000. Let's just wait, guys. Just see something. Let's go back to historical data again, historical snapshots, and let's check during the peak of the bull market. The peak of the bull market was around um 1 year after Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin halving was May 11, let's say one, or let's say like 15 months after Bitcoin halving, which is around, let's say, November 2021. No, November 2021. Yes. Let's say 21. Bitcoin price 58,000. Just this is 2021 November, and this is 2020. Bitcoin was 7,000. Just few months, like since few months, Bitcoin halving was May 11. Few months before Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin was what, 11,000. 1 year before Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin was what, 58,000. I said 11,000, but that Ethereum was what, 136,000. Is $136 before Bitcoin halving. After Bitcoin halving, Ethereum was what, 4,000. BNB was what? Where's BNB? Jeez, BNB was $14 2 months before Bitcoin halving, or 3 months before Bitcoin halving. 1 year after Bitcoin halving, BNB was what? $585. Like that's what, like we are like right, we are right here. Like we are just right here. It's like you're buying Bitcoin at 7,000. It's like you're buying Ethereum at 238,000 or 136 dollars. Like this is it. Like a year, like few months before Bitcoin halving, before the last Bitcoin halving. Let's find other project like where Solana. Cardano was what, $0.03. Cardano 1 year after Bitcoin halving, $1. Like that's what people don't understand. Where Solana, I don't even think Solana was not here. Like Solana was not even trading. Like most coins were super cheap. Where is Cosuma, or where's Dot? I think Dot did not do very, very well. Where's Dot? No Dot. Where's Dot? Atom was $4. Atom 1 year after Bitcoin halving. Atom was what, $31. Like if you are buying now, it's like you are buying at this price, because even Bitcoin pumped from around $2,000 to $7,000 in 20 from 2019 and 2019 to 2020. This is the same thing. Like Bitcoin has pumped from, let's say, $20,000 to what, $42,000. But we are still few months before Bitcoin halving. Like I showed you guys before, Bitcoin halving is in 3 months' time. Like these coins are very cheap. Like a lot of people will be surprised a year from now or 15 months from now how big most of these altcoins will be. Like I've showed you guys historical data. Like this is the last Bitcoin halving, May 11. This are price of most altcoins, January 5, 2020, before the Bitcoin halving, like 4 to 5 months before the Bitcoin halving. These are price of coins 1 year before Bitcoin halving. Let's even go, let's say project like Solana. So um Solana, if you check all chart, what date is this? Okay, Solana around um Solana was like $3 even few months after Bitcoin halving. But like after the Bitcoin halving, Solana got to like almost $300. Check project like ASM, Consumer. Like, if you just compare the last bull market, you would notice like buying projects like few months before Bitcoin halving, Consumer was like what $1.8, and Consumer got to what almost $300 or almost $400. Yes, almost five. Yes, got to $500 from $1 before Bitcoin halving. Yes, this is May 3rd, I think, yes. This is January, February, March. It was March 21, Cosmo was around $1. That's few months before Bitcoin halving. And after Bitcoin halving, what Cosmo got to $500, almost 8 times 500. So that's why I think like buying most altcoins now are super cheap. I don't care if Bitcoin dump. I even want Bitcoin to dump to let's say like 38,000, $35. 35,000, then I will buy a lot of Bitcoin, and I will not Bitcoin, I will buy a lot of altcoins, and I will be holding them throughout the bull markets. Like if you are buying coins now, you are very early. I know a lot of people are feeling that most of these coins are pump a lot, but you would be surprised how much they will pump before this bull market is over. Like the bull market starts after Bitcoin halving. Like the main bull market starts in let's say in 90 something days, let's say in 93 days. So you have 93 days to start buying all the altcoins you want. Like if you see any dump, just buy some altcoins. You have 93 days to buy all your altcoins. Just 93 days. You have around 3 months to buy most of the altcoins that would do very well in these bull markets. So I think this is all I have for you guys today. Bitcoin halving is in 90 days. Remember, always remember the price of most altcoins. Solana was $138 4 months before the last Bitcoin halving, and 1 year after the Bitcoin halving, Solana was trading around $4,000. So always remember that before you sell any of your altcoins. This is 1 year after Bitcoin halving. Solana was trading around $4,000, and 5 months before Bitcoin halving, Solana was trading around $186. Same thing with BNB, like I showed you guys. Where is BNB again? Where's BNB? BNB, $14 5 months before Bitcoin halving, and $585 one year after Bitcoin halving. So always remember these before you sell any coin. That's why whenever I tell you guys that I think Moto can easily get to 1 billion valuation before this bull market is over. A lot of people, a lot of people think it is not possible, but you guys will be surprised 1 year after the Bitcoin having like the main bull market starts in 93 days. Like leading to the 3 days, the bull market will start. Like let's say in 60 days, the main bull market will start. And after this bull market, the biggest pump in history, you guys will see like those that start making research now. That's why like if you start making research now, you are more the early guys that would make life-changing money in this bull market. But all you need to do is you need to make a lot of research. You need to make research constantly. I have another question for you, Crypto Wood. When funding and buying BR security within Uniswap wallet, do you pick the Taproot option? Yes, you pick Taproot. Yeah, Taproot. Yeah. Yes, you pick Taproot. When I was minting, I picked Taproot. So you picked Taproot, yeah. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with my connection for some reason. Oh jeez. Okay. Guys, if you can hear me, please let me know. But you can still confirm on um your browser has lost connection to your camera. Lovely. So I presume you guys cannot see me. Oh, my connection is very horrible today. And some Adams, you can join some BRC projects and just ask on the group. Um, okay, so Adam say after buying, yeah, for in my wallet it appear automatically, but if yours is not appearing, you can just use the Cyborg wallet just to confirm. But it should be on your wallet. Just if you just check on Cyborg this Cyborg Crafter and you go to explore and you check balance. Just paste your wallet here and it will show in if it is in your wallet, then it is in your wallet. So that's it. But in my wallet, it appear automatically. So it should appear automatically on your wallet. But I use Taproot. I know the first time I was creating a wallet, I selected Taproot, but the new wallet I did from my 10K to 10K to 1 million challenge, I actually did not select anything. It just worked automatically. So it should be fine. I think Unisat has been upgraded or something, but it should be fine. Just check here and you would see the CBRC and BRC the CBRC you bought. So I think you should be fine. So guys, basically this is all I have for you guys today. This is all I have for you guys today. Just always remember, Bitcoin halving is in few days time, around 93 days, and on most altcoins like the bull market starts in 60 days from now, and on most altcoins would do around 8 times 100, or let's say around 8 times 10 to 8 times 100 in the next 15 months. So for me, I don't sell altcoins now. I hold my altcoins, and I think most of these altcoins would do very, very in the coming years, like in the next 15 months, in the next 10 to 15 months, in the next 1 year. Most of these altcoins, you would be surprised how high they could go. So basically that this is all I have for you today. If you have any other question, please write them on the comment section before I go. And yes, this is basically all I have for you today. And these are my major portfolio for like altcoins with very big liquidity. Aside CBRC and Moto, which is just the two projects I have been buying constantly, or I added to my portfolio in the last 1 month. So aside that, this is my main portfolio. Okay, thanks, Bozi. And my last question: when funds you use your wallet, did you send funds to Taproot address or native one? I sent to Taproot address, but I think it is the same. I sent to Taproot because I know I created a new wallet recently, and I created a new wallet recently, Unisat, and I did not do all those stuff. Yep, I created a new wallet recently. I bought this shit meme coin. Okay. I created a new wallet recently. Uh, I created a new wallet just to buy some what's that buy? To buy some I think yeah, I bought some CBR. Yeah, I created a new wallet and I just copied the new wallet. Okay, yes, you choose Taproot. I think yes, you choose Taproot. I don't know. I just like my brain is just I just did them easily, so I can't. But I know the first time I was creating a Unisat wallet, I selected Taproot, but this new wallet I did not notice. Maybe it is just programmed on my brain, so I did not notice. So you selected you need to select Taproot because I remember I saw atomic house and ordinals. You need to select Taproot here. You need to select Taproot for new wallet. You need to select Taproot. I remember during my first wallet I was creating on Unisat, I selected Taproot, but recently I just do them automatically, like unconsciously, because my brain is already programmed to select on Taproot. So I think you need to select on Taproot for BRC and so CBRC, but I cannot really remember for the last one. I just feel because I cannot remember my last wallet I created, but I know my previous wallet or my main wallet, I selected Taproot, and on the first time I created a Unisat wallet, I selected Taproot. So you need to use Taproot. So I hope you use Taproot, and I hope well if you check Cyborg and you could see your the token you bought, I think you did the right thing, and I hope you selected Taproot when you were doing your previous transaction. So, guys, like I said, you have 93 days before the main bull market starts. So you have around let's say 16 days to start buying most altcoins right now. You need to start buying most altcoins right now, and you need to buy good altcoins. You need to invest in bullish narrative. These are the narrative I am investing heavily on, which is AI, layer one and layer two, but most layer two actually don't have a token, so you can easily farm this token as airdrop. You can easily farm this token as airdrop on BTC ecosystem. Projects like CBRC, Moto, or you can easily buy those on CBRC 20 Bitcoin standard. And also, if you like odds or BRC standard, you can buy some BRC token like Track. I'm super bullish on Track. If you watch my previous video, you will know I talked about Track ordinals, market cap 85 million, and this is like the chain link of Bitcoin. It is a data indexer on ordinals or on Bitcoin ecosystem. So I am super bullish on this. Market cap just 85 million. So I think this can easily do it times 10. Oh, what time low was around, let's see, it was actually pumped out July 0 point almost at 100 since July. So, and that's why I am mostly investing in CPRs than BRC20 because like I feel like buying CBRC token right now is like buying most all the token at this price. Like during May last year. You can see track was around 5 cents in like May last year. It was trading for 5 cents for a very long time. Then it pumped a little, and it was no, it was trading at 5 cents. Then it pumped easily times 10, and it was trading around 30 cents to 40 cents for a very long time, like even 20 cents, 35 cents in October, and before you know it, it's another times 10. That's why I rather invest in CBR 20 because it is a new standard. Buying a CBR token is like buying track at around 5 cents. Few months ago. So that's why I'm investing heavily on CBRC standard because it is a new standard like BRC early last year at this price. That's why I am buying these CBRC projects like project on CBRC 20, project like Board, Moto and CBRC. And I think it's just better for you to, if you're buying on CBR frequency, just buy the top three. Don't buy data, don't buy XYM. Well, I have that and XYM, but those were my first minting on CBRC, and I minted them for free. But I paid a lot for gas fee. But I think they are shits because they are just meme coins. But I'm just holding them. I don't sell tokens, so I'm holding them till the next 1 year and see on what happens. But if you are new to CBRC standard, just buy board, Moto, and maybe CBRC. I think these three would do well. And I think for me this three is like when track was around 5 cents. And I remember a lot of my friends were telling me about track around this price. They were telling me about some odds around $7, around $5, even before odds got to CoinGecko. Same thing. Um Board is not on CoinGecko now, Moto is not on CoinGecko now, CBR is not on CoinGecko. Even the funny thing is like few months ago, I think around 5 months ago, we bought some token on XRC standard and we could not sell for like 5 months. But in the last few months, like last month, most of the token on XRC standard did very, very well. So that's it. That's why I'm holding token on CBRC standard. And I think for now they don't have liquidity, they don't have marketplace. But I think in the next 3 to 4 to 5 months, most of these tokens will be doing very, very well. So guys, if you have any question, do you think we should wait for a pullback or it's a good time to buy? Man, sadness, I can't say anything about that, man. I don't know, like I don't know, like you need to you need to decide that yourself. I can't tell you what to do. There might be a pullback. A lot of people are saying pullback, but still something you guys need to understand is well, the first thing is always don't put all, if you have let's say $1,000, don't put all your $1,000 on any coins. Just buy, put 50% on altcoins and hold 50% on USDT or USDC or any stable coin. And if you see a retrace, then buy more once you see a retrace. But in general, it's not good to put all your portfolio on altcoins. Always have stable coins. So if there is a dump, you can buy. But well, Bitcoin was around 48,000 like 3 to 4 days ago, and now Bitcoin is around 42,000. So I think that's a dump already. Bitcoin might dump to 38,000. I don't know. I don't care. Like for me, I'm a long term holder. And I think, like I showed you guys, if you see the historical data, like I showed you guys, Ethereum was $138 before the last Bitcoin halving, May 2020. But 1 year after Bitcoin halving, Ethereum was around $4,000. So even if you buy, some people bought Ethereum at $136, and after let's say 10 days, Ethereum jumped to let's say $100. They don't care when Ethereum gets to 4,000 dollars. If you like buy Ethereum $136 or $100, but and like if you buy Ethereum at $136 and you stay at $4,000, you did not care if Ethereum dump to $100 20 days after you buy. You have a goal, 1 year goal. That's it. Okay, let's go. Let's go to price of Ethereum. You will see, go to Ethereum charts, all charts. Before the last Bitcoin halving, which was May, yes, it was May. Um, May 2020. See, okay, May 2020, this is Ethereum got to $200 in February, and some people bought at $200. Then it dumped to, let's say, $136. And some people say, "Oh, I bought at $200, now it's at $136." But can you see, like, when it pump, like, even if you're looking at this chart now, you would not notice this dump from $230 dollar, it dumped to $138. That's almost 50% dump. But if you zoom out like a very like a 1 year chart, you would notice like that dump does not matter. Like it is a big pump. Like for me, I'm a long-term holder. I can't know what will happen in the next 2 months. Like even Bitcoin could get to 38,000 in the next 2 months, in the next 2 days, in the next 5 days, in the next 10 days. But like there's something I'm sure about is a year after the Bitcoin halving, most of these altcoins will do very well. But still, like if it's better to buy Ethereum at $100 than to buy at $200, I understand this. That's why I said it is better not to put all your portfolio in the crypto market. You can put 60%, and if we say dump, then you can buy more. But for me, in the long term, I am super bullish on the crypto market, and I think the crypto market in general will do very well in the next 2 to 3 years. That's why I don't care about little retrace. That's why I keep on buying Altcoin. But I still have some of my portfolio in stable coins. Actually, I have up to 50%. I have up to 50% of my portfolio in stable coins, but I'm waiting for more. And my stablecoin portfolio I actually use them to trade like the last few days when Bitcoin dumped from like 58 $48 to like $41. I bought a lot of Solana during the dump, and Solana has done more than 10%, and I took some profits. So for my stable coins, like I use them to trade, I use them to buy quickly and sell quickly. But I have my long-term bags I don't touch. So you can have like 50% in stable coins if you want. For me, I just have 50%. But you can have 20%, you can have 30%. So whenever you see a dump, you can buy. So like no one knows if Bitcoin is going to dump in the next 2 to 3 days. You can't know. The only people that can know is BlackRock. BlackRock or Michael Saylor, they have a lot of Bitcoin to sell, or they have a lot of funds to buy. You can't sell. And it's the same thing like some meme coins. Like sometimes me and my friends buy some meme coins, and when the coins are pumping, we have like 10% of the 10% of the circulating supply. Like no one can know if those meme coins will dump or pump. If we decide to sell, those meme coins dump. Like I've seen a lot of coins that most of my friends are the ones holding those coins. And my friends will say, "Oh, it's super bullish on this." I will tell him, "You are the guys holding this coin. Like, if you decide to sell, like this coin will crash." So you can't know. Like, you don't know if Michael Saylor will sell. Someone like a very big whale with a lot of Bitcoin can crash the market tomorrow. So you don't know that. But in a long term, like the market is bullish. If Michael Saylor decides to sell half of Grace Grayscale holding, Bitcoin will dump. So no one knows. Only the billionaires know about Bitcoin in general. So I can't say Bitcoin will dump or Bitcoin will pump. And it's always safe to have like at least a little stable coin to buy dump once they happen. So I don't know about pullback. I think Bitcoin has dumped from 48,000 to 42,000. We might see more down to 38,000, 35,000, 33,000. I literally I don't care. For me, this year is a bullish year. So I am mostly holding altcoins. If we sit down, I would buy I would buy a lot of altcoins. And the most important thing is for you to buy quality altcoins. Don't buy stupid altcoins that a lot of projects will die in the next 5 to 10 months, or they might not meet that current price. Like I think project like Metis has been pumping a lot, but for me, Metis is a very good project. And Metis has been pumping. I've been talking about Metis like constantly. Metis is a very good project. Now it is around $120, but if we see a crash in the market, Metis can dump to $50. But there's something I'm sure about Metis is like in the next 8 months, Metis will be way higher than $120. Like I think in the next 6 months, Metis could get to $1,000. So even if Metis dump to to like $50 in the next 1 month or 2 months, I am sure a project like Metis will pump back above $120 in the next 8 months. So just buy solid projects. But let's say projects like I don't want to talk about any project, but there are some project that are not quality project like some meme coins. Or let's say some meme coins. I don't want to name a meme coin because like meme coins, they can't do well or not do well. But if you buy some shit meme coin, the coin could dump on 50% and never meet its all-time high again, ever. And it could go straight to zero. So once you buy quality projects, even if you see a dump in the crypto market, like in the long run, most of those coins will they will be higher than the current price in the long run. So that's why I only invest in quality altcoins, and I hardly update this project I am holding because I only write like on my spreadsheet here. I only talk about quality altcoins, but I actually buy project almost every day. I buy altcoins almost every day, but most of them are meme coins and they are shit and they could easily go to zero. That's why I don't update them. I actually have a lot of coins I actually have not checked in the last 3, 4, 5 months. I have not even opened the wallet. So that's it, and some of them have gone to zero. I bought a lot of meme coins on Solana that went to zero. So, and recently I was just talking about my friend. He told me, "Oh, coin has pumped," and I checked my wallet. Oh, it has pumped a lot, and I actually forgot about the coins already. So that's just meme coins. They are very risky or some shit projects. Yeah, so that's just invest in good project and always put a little bit of stable coin. Or if you don't want to hold stable coin, then hold some Ethereum and some Bitcoin. Because if Ethereum dumps 10%, if Bitcoin dumps 10%, most altcoins will dump 20 to 30%. So uh, you can buy some altcoins with your Bitcoin. So that's all I could say. It's left for you, Adams, to decide if you would wait or you would start buying now. But like I said, it is good to always hold some Bitcoin and hold some unstable coins in case we see a little dump in the crypto market. Guys, if you have any further question, please write them on the comment section and I would reply to this question before I go offline. I would believe in few minutes. And guys, if you want me to talk about meme coins, write in the comment section, then I will start talking about meme coins. But I just don't want to talk about meme coin again because the last meme coin I talked about it is around 8 times. And I did not talk about the meme coin. Someone talked about it, and it did around the times 100, and it was a shit meme coin. After I talked about it in the channel, so since then I started talking about meme coin, and because they could easily go to zero. So they could easily go to zero. That's why I stopped talking about Bitcoin. But Macy's has been pumping a lot. Macy's was $12 2 months ago, but right now Macy's is $120. I can't still talk about Macy's because I I know in the next 10 months, Macy's will be higher than this price, but I don't know what will happen to Macy's in the next 2 months. Macy's can easily go to $50 in the next 2 months, but there's something I'm sure is Macy's can easily go to $100 could easily go to $1,000 in the next 1 year. So that's why it's easy for me to talk about Solid project on the live video. That's why I don't want to talk about meme coin that could easily go to zero. Like see Grok, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I bought a lot of Grok at 500,000 market cap. I was the first person in this. Okay, I won't say in this world, but I was the first big influencer. Not very big, but I was the first influencer talking about Grok. I was talking about Grok at 500,000 market cap, and Grok got to almost 200,000 market cap. 200 million market cap. I was talking about Grok before it was on CoinGecko like 500,000 market cap. Grok did around 200 from my first tweet on Twitter. You could check my tweet. I was the first person talking about Grok. And Grok pumped a lot, but I stopped talking about Grok when it got to like 80 million market cap because I know it is very difficult. Like once it start dumping, it can easily go to zero. And you see, Grok has been dumping constantly. I'm not saying Grok can pump back or it might die. Like it's a meme coin, can never be sure. Like it does not have a founder or even the person that deployed Grok was a scammer. Later people noticed it was a scammer. Grok started dumping. So like at this price, people started saying the guy that deployed Grok was a scammer. Then it dumps to this place. Then later community took over the project. Then it pumped back. So like meme coins, they're very risky. If you buy solid projects, then you can't hold for a long time. Grok might never pump again. I'm not saying it won't pump again. I think because it has similar name to Elon Musk Grok AI, then it might do well. But a lot of meme coin once they pump, they never meet that all-time high again. That's why it is good to only buy solid projects like Metis and Say Network and Seal Network. Solid project like Say. So, guys, I think there is no more question. Do you think we should wait? Okay, that's the last question. So, guys, basically, this is all I have for you today. This is the longest live video I have done on my channel, over 2 hours. I stayed longer because I came early today for the live video. I started the live very early today. I was free today, so I decided to go on live early today. I think I might do another live video also tomorrow and next tomorrow. I might do a live video throughout the this week. So guys, make sure you um make sure you come online for on tomorrow live video around 9 UTC. 9 to 10 UTC tomorrow. I will be doing another live video. Basically I will be talking about almost the same thing, but I'm going to be talking about some of these new airdrop like Eclipse and Caldera, also on Scroll. So I might be talking about some airdrop if I start farming them tomorrow. So, but I think before this week is over, I will add a lot of airdrop to this list, and also I might continue my 10K to 1 million challenge. I've literally not buy any new token aside. I bought some Solana and Ethereum for the 10K to 1 million challenge. I'm just holding Solana and Ethereum, and I think game these coins I bought, I think they went to zero. I'm not sure. I did not check them again because I was before the Bitcoin ETF, I was able to sell some, but gas fee on Ethereum was almost $100. so I just left them, and the next day it's down below. So I just forgot about this. But the good thing is, Ethereum has pumped more than 10% since I bought it, or up to 20%. Solana also has pumped, so they covered a lot, and the fund is still more than 10K, even though I think around $900 was lost to meme coin. But I have not checked the meme coin. I have not checked the meme coin recently. It might not be zero. Let me see. What's the name of the meme coin? If I remember, I IF. Okay, it's not on CoinGecko and ETF. They are not on CoinGecko. ETF the token. I think this is it. Yeah. If this is it, then it has dumped a lot. So I think those meme coin almost they dump a lot. So if this is the token, it has dumped a lot because I have around of market cap. So, but the fund is still above $10,000, so we are not on loss. That's why it's always good to hold on big projects like Bitcoin and some Ethereum. But from next week, from this week, I would continue on the 10K to 1 million challenge. So basically, guys, this is all I have for you today. There is no new comments. This is the longest live video I've done. I am already, I already feel like sleeping. My eyes are tired already. So, guys, basically, this is all I have today. Just make sure you join the live video tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.